Why is Netflix's Cleopatra so controversial? Netflix's Queen Cleopatra documentary has not even premiered on the platform and it is already at the center of much controversy. Landing on Wednesday, the 10th of May, the four-part documentary focuses on the Egyptian ruler's life and her reign from 51 to 30 BC. Cleopatra became the last pharaoh of Egypt after succeeding her father Ptolemy XII. And following her death the country became a part of the Roman Empire. It is not known who Cleopatra's mother was. Queen Cleopatra is the second season of Jada Pinkett Smith's African Queen series. And the actor continues to narrate the documentary like she did for the first season, which focused on Queen Jinga, a 17th-century warrior who ruled over Ndongo and Matamba, modern-day Angola. Pinkett Smith told Netflix's Tudum in April that she chose to focus on Cleopatra in the second season of the documentary series because she felt we don't often get to see or hear stories about black queens. Watch the trailer for Netflix's Queen Cleopatra. The actor added, "That was really important for me, as well as for my daughter. And just for my community to be able to know those stories because there are tons of them. The sad part is that we don't have ready access to these historical women who were so powerful and were the backbones of African nations." The streaming giant has drawn the ire of Egyptian scholars, though, because of its decision to depict the last pharaoh of Egypt as a black African. In the documentary, Queen Cleopatra is portrayed by British actor Adele James, who is mixed race and whose heritage Netflix felt perfectly suited the ruler because of the centuries-long conversation about the ruler's race. Netflix explained its decision in an article on its companion website Tudum, in which the streamer said, during the time of her reign, Egypt's population was multicultural and multiracial. Cleopatra's race was unlikely to be documented, and the identities of her mother and paternal grandparents weren't known. Some speculate she was a native Egyptian woman, while others say she was Greek. According to a report from the BBC in April, Egyptologist Zahi Hawass has filed a complaint against Netflix for depicting Cleopatra in this way, claiming that the show was trying to erase the Egyptian identity. Hawass is said to have insisted that the Egyptian ruler was light-skinned, not black. And, per the publication, he added, Netflix is trying to provoke confusion by spreading false and deceptive facts that the origin of the Egyptian civilization is black. Following the controversy, James was hit with racial abuse and trolling on social media, and the actor called this out on Twitter. In a tweet where she included screenshots of some of the racial abuse she'd received, James wrote, "Just for your information, this kind of behavior won't be tolerated on my account. You will be blocked without hesitation. If you don't like the casting, don't watch the show. Or do and engage in expert opinion different to yours. Either way, I'm gassed and will continue to be." African Queens, Queen Cleopatra will be released on Netflix on Wednesday, the 10th of May.